And good afternoon and welcome back to the Gold Coast Underwater Hockey Championships here for 2023. Today on this court we have Canada Men's Elite versus France Men's Elite. Should be set to be a good match here. And I'm joined by my guest commentator Rémi. He's back again here for France. Welcome back.
Merci et bienvenue à tout le monde donc pour cette rencontre qui va opposer le Canada à la France dans cette catégorie élite masculine. Une belle rencontre donc qui s'annonce, commentée avec mon collègue canadien. Si on fait le tour des équipes, nous avons Bastien Belloir, Cédric Ramiel-Harrison, Édouard Crolotte, Guillaume Viken, Yacine Flandrin, Maxime Piazer, Nicolas Merlier, Paul-Émile Noir-au-Cosson, Pierre-Alban Lalice, Quentin Thomazeau, Ulysse Flandrin et Valentin Carré.
All right, and for the teams here for Canada, we have number 1, Speedy Joe Dandido, number 2, Crafty Leo Custode, number 3, Sharif Gonam, number 4, Philippe Leflash Vinet, number 6, Big Flick Charles Savard, number 7, Jonathan Melash Gagnon, number 9, the ever defensive Alex Messman, number 10, Roy Hewley, number 11, Juan Hoyos, number 12, Sam the Tank Manvel, and number 13, Juan Esteban Piriquev. So that's the teams. We're going to get set to get underway here shortly in about 20 seconds. Should be a good match. Canada looking to come off their win there from Germany the other day. We'll see how things go.
Ouais, les Français qui sont eux aussi sur une bonne dynamique là sur ces dernières rencontres. Des rencontres qui sont vraiment toutes difficiles, toutes compliquées. Mais voilà, les Français qui, après un mauvais début de tournoi, se sont bien rattrapés et réalisent de belles performances. C'est parti avec ce premier palais touché par les Français qui dirige le jeu sur la gauche.
All right, so both teams at it right off the strike. Canada in white, France in black. Canada having to retreat as France does a nice attack. Canada pressed out to the wall here. They have numbers down. Number 9, Alex Messman coming in to try the attack there. He's going to have to be patient. France swings out to the middle, but nice job by Charles Savard intercepting.
Les Français très patients là sur cette première phase d'attaque, qui prennent bien la possession du palais, qui gardent cette possession du palais et prennent la position sur le terrain. Même si là, les Canadiens arrivent à remonter un petit peu. On vient relancer milieu de terrain pour la France et essayer de repartir dans l'axe du but. Le palais qui traîne un petit peu tout seul là sous le corps français. Et c'est récupéré par le Canada ici par le numéro 10, Roy Hewley.
And a nice job here, Canada, just being patient with the puck. Now they start to work things out. Alex Messman looking for a pass, trying to get it out. They decide to try and swing it, but France cuts that off nicely and intercepts. Now they make the big charge here, trying to shove it out to the middle.
Ça manque d'un tout petit temps d'anticipation là pour les Français. Il y avait une bonne récupération là de la part de Édouard Crolotte qui a fait la passe un petit peu à l'aveugle et malheureusement la retombée du palais ça a attendu un petit peu. Allez, ce shoot là qui devrait aller dans le but, on vient pousser pour finir l'action. Que se passe-t-il?
Looks like that's a goal, I believe. We'll wait for the confirmation from the referees.
Ouais, on est parti d'un bon shoot là qui est venu de la droite et derrière un ou deux joueurs français qui sont venus terminer l'action. On a mis les crosses, il y avait une crosse blanche à surmonter, ça a été chose faite sans faire de faute. Bravo aux Français qui ouvrent donc le score au bout de un petit peu moins de 2 minutes de jeu dans cette rencontre.
Et la bout for France as they push that one in early here. Number 7, Quentin Thomazeau pushing that one in. Great job by France on the push there. Canada tried to clear it out, but unfortunately they had some challenges there and weren't able to complete the pass of the outside.
Et la France qui dynamise beaucoup ce palais là, qui reste assez peu statique et essaie vraiment de porter le jeu en face du but. Une fois, deux fois, le palais qui ricoche. On vient le mettre maintenant en crochet. Que disent les arbitres?
Another big push by France coming straight down and putting a second one in there quickly.
Oui, très rapidement, moins d'une minute après avoir inscrit le premier but, les Français qui aggravent le score sur cette nouvelle action. C'est Yacine Flandrin qui cette fois-ci termine termine cette action de jeu.
So the goal by the vice captain, Hyacinth Flandrin, finishing that one off. And France answers back right away with 2-0.
Ouais, très bonne orientation du jeu là dès le début de rencontre. On essaie de revenir tout de suite dans l'axe. Vraiment, on va essayer de ne pas trop s'enfermer sur les murs. Ça passe tout droit pour les Français, donc ils vont continuer comme ça. Et Guillaume qui met la pression et qui obtient ce coup franc pour une faute de cross des Canadiens.
And a stick infringement caused by number 10, Take No Prisoners, Roy Hewley there. And the advantage puck for France here right on the 5-meter line. So in good position to attempt another goal. We'll see how they make out. Both teams down early. Oh, and a big flick across for France. Here they come on the far side. Canada intercepts. France still pressing hard on the goal. Canada manages to get it out onto the wall.
Ouais, joli maniement de palais là, de la part des Canadiens pour se sortir de ce mauvais pas. On a vu un très beau coup franc là, tiré sur la gauche. On a vraiment cherché à ouvrir au maximum la défense canadienne, à essayer de pousser dans le but. Et c'est très très bien défendu là par le Canada qui garde le palais même s'ils sont sous la pression des Français.
And a good job by number 9, the big man himself, Alex Messman. Going back to the corner, and Le Flash picks up the puck there. Oh, and they're trying to punch it out to the corner, and they just barely get it. France still pushing here along the back wall, not afraid to go down it. Canada down in numbers, trying to get that. They're cycling the backs now.
Les Français qui cherchent vraiment à étouffer cette défense canadienne,
nice.
Et il n'y a plus qu'à finir tranquillement. Il était posé à l'agachon le long du but. Un beau but en L d'école avec l'ailier opposé là qui vient fermer le but. Très très gros travail le long du mur. Très très gros travail défensif de la part du Canada. Mais très très belle pression de la part des ailes droites. Et Quentin Tambazo là qui n'a plus qu'à terminer cette action collective. Bravo Français, 3-0.
3-0 France, and a nice push there along the back wall with the forward just sitting on the corner of the trough, and a nice easy tap in number 7, Quentin Tomaso for France. Great play. Speedy Joe Dandino to the puck first for Canada. There's a work it to the outside. And Juancho having to go back here.
Les Français n'ont pas touché le palais encore et pourtant ils ont réussi à aller jusque dans le coin défensif du Canada. Autant dire que la pression est forte. Et là ce petit palais qui revient traîner devant le but. Attention à ne pas finir avec le point. Là je pense que les arbitres vont arrêter le jeu. Non, ça continue.
A big push. Oh, it's a big push by both teams along the back wall. It looks like it may have been no goal. No, they called no goal on that one. A free arm.
Ouais, on s'est aidé du bras opposé là pour les Français. De mon côté, j'ai cru voir une petite faute de poing aussi française là. Beaucoup d'envie. Mais attention à ne pas gâcher ses munitions.
All right, so Canada working things out of their defensive zone. The big flick out. France jumps on them right away. Good protection by Canada though. Trying to be patient. Work things out. Alex Messman holding tight there. Oh, France coming in with a big hard attack there. 1-on-3. France getting it done right in the corner. What a great job by France in the attack there. They're looking really strong. Pushing right tight for the corner. He's going across the trough. Couldn't quite get it. There's a foul, I believe, on the play.
Alors que disait l'arbitre, peut-être un jeu dangereux, en tout cas grosse pression française une nouvelle fois. Le palais qui sera rendu pour un coup franc face au but du Canada. On a eu chaud là pour du côté du Canada avec cette défense réalisée là. Les Canadiens qui demandent un temps mort.
So there was a foul on the play there. I think the referee was playing advantage before they got down to the goal. Something must have happened earlier. So still France's advantage. No penalty shot or penalty goal because of where the original foul happened. But Canada will take their time out there as they were being pressed hard by France. And it will be 3-0 still for France early in the first half, with Canada taking its time out for a break.
Et les Français qui, comme sur tout le reste de leur rencontre jusqu'à présent, assurent une très très grosse présence sous l'eau en début de rencontre. Alors il faut s'assurer que ce rythme soit tenu tout au long de la rencontre, tout au long du match. Mais pour l'instant, c'est pas mal. On est bien présent. On va réorienter là sur le côté gauche pour recentrer après derrière. C'est pas passé. Les crosses blanches sont là. Et on continue en deuxième intention.
A good job by Canada on the advantage puck as they hold France off from coming through to the middle and popping the goal in. They push it out to the corner. Canada now trying to cycle in the corner. France just holding them there. Canada looking for an out. Pressure still applied by France. They're having problems getting it out of this corner. Good job by France holding them there. 2 France attackers, 2 Canadian defenders along the wall. Here comes France now. They try and make a push. Canada's forced to contain in the corner.
Ouais, les Canadiens qui sont bloqués dans leur coin là, ils n'arrivent pas à sortir. Dès qu'ils sortent, il y a 2 Français sur eux. Et s'ils repassent devant leur but, ils sont foutus. Donc comment faire? Comment s'en sortir? Les Français qui effectuent des rotations, ils ne se fatiguent pas là, ils sont en statique, en apnée, ils peuvent rester un petit moment comme ça. Donc situation de siège pour le moment. On attend que ça craque.
Oh, and there's a big pass out by France, but Canada just intercepts that, pushes it back to the wall. France takes it. Oh, a nice big flick. France challenging now as they coming around the far side. Canada gets down. A back flick attempted by France, and it looks like it went in off the back wall and bounced in. And I believe we have a goal. We do.
Ah oui, joli shoot là en crochet. Comme je disais, on attend un petit peu l'erreur de l'adversaire, on fait le siège, on attend, et dès qu'une petite ouverture se fait dans la défense, on fait le tour, on traverse et on vient finir cette action-là, comme l'a fait Bastien Belloir sur ce petit shoot en crochet. 4e but pour les Français, il reste encore 5 minutes à jouer dans cette première mi-temps.
So 4-0 for France, and a great goal by numéro 3.
Bastien Belloir.
Bastien Belloir. Nice job. And the play starts again. France immediately coming through. Nice push right up the middle. Canada now trying to be patient as they will backtrack to their corner. 1 France player coming on the attack, just holding them there, not letting them get out to the corner. Good job taking the corner away from Canada. And Canada now forced to just hold tight. France cycles in another attacker and a defender. They've got 3 down there now. Canada's going to have to be careful. Oh, there's the push out by France. A nice pull inside. France trying to come down the back wall. They get the push over. They're looking to pop it through, and it looks like it may have gone in.
On est passé un petit peu en force là le long du mur, mais pourquoi pas cette fois-ci, plutôt que de faire le tour. Les Canadiens qui se sont un petit peu lassés là, de défendre, de prendre des coups de boutoir français, qui ont laissé passer dans une souricière notre attaquant français. Et Pierre Alban Lalice qui vient terminer cette action. Nouveau but, 5-0.
A nice job by France. Number 10, Pierre Alban Lalice, putting that one in for France. A great drive coming down that back wall. And here we go on the strike once more.
Allez, engagement là, les 2 joueurs ensemble sur le palais. Petit avantage à la France qui vient pousser sur le mur opposé. Ouais, cette fois-ci, les Canadiens qui sont un petit peu moins sous pression, ils ne sont pas obligés de reculer jusque dans leur camp. Dès qu'il y a un palais qui arrive par l'arrière, les Français sont tout de suite là pour essayer de le récupérer. On tourne 2 fois sur soi-même. Est-ce qu'on arrive à construire? Oui, un petit peu côté canadien.
And a good back pass by France. Oh, Canada jumps up though and tries to cut it off.
Ouais, attention à cette faute de crosse française là.
And Alex Messman cuts that off. France though trying to get back out the middle. Oh, and a good inside flick. Oh, and a foul on the play. And it's against Canada, so France with the advantage puck here.
Ouais, on a dû laisser un petit avantage jouer là. Et on est revenu à une faute canadienne. On va jouer au milieu, je pense. Voilà. On vient ouvrir. L'objectif pour la France, c'est de passer au milieu. Voilà, comme ils le font maintenant. 1, 2, 3. On va pousser le palais jusqu'au fond du but là. Il suffit d'avoir une petite extension du pouce pour faire voilà, s'étendre la crosse et pousser le palais les quelques centimètres qui lui manquaient pour atteindre le fond de la rigole. C'est chose faite. 6 buts à 0, encore 2 minutes à jouer dans cette première mi-temps.
And a nice goal by numero 8, Hyacinth Flandrin, the vice captain again, punching through. France just taking apart Canada's defense here, coming right through the middle of the pool and finding some holes there. They're going to have to sort things out at the end of this half and see where they go in the second half.
Allez, on garde la possession du palais du côté des crosses noires. Pas de souci. On continue, on est dans le mouvement.
Good job by France. Now they decide to go backwards and cut wide to the far side of the pool. Oh, he's going to break all the way around him. And a big flick coming over to the corner of the goal. They had one more attacker on the corner there. Canada managed to get somebody down, but here comes a wide flick again, and France easily swims that one in for another goal.
Le Français là qui a vraiment fait le tour de la défense, il a pris le périph' extérieur là, et vraiment en vitesse de palmage, il a réussi à devancer son adversaire, faire un bon shoot en direction du but. Derrière, petite phase défensive du Canadien, mais ça revient tout de suite dans les crosses noires, et assez facilement à 2 contre 1, eh bien, c'est Hyacinthe Flandrin qui achève cette action en inscrivant le 7e but.
And the vice captain once again with another goal here from France, numero 8, Hyacinth Flandrin. Nice job. With 20 seconds left in the half, that's going to probably wrap things up. Canada will have one more shot here. They'll just flick it to the outside as France will contain him there. And Alex Messman just choosing to retreat along the back side wall there. And that'll run out the halftime. So exciting first half for France for sure. 7-0, and Canada's going to have a chat with their coach and try and figure out how to stop the onslaught of France coming in and right up the middle.
Yeah, I think that even if France don't have the puck, they put the pressure on the Canadian line, and we saw 2 times at the beginning of the game, Canadian took the puck, but was obliged to go back to their lines, to their corner, and because of the very, very big pressure done by France. Well done, France, for this good job. And it's difficult for Canada to find a way to go out their defense.
Wait. France came into the corner there. They took the corner away from Canada. They put one of their own players in Canada's corner. Canada tried to get to the corner and couldn't. And so that was great play by France. I mean, they controlled the corner. They controlled the middle of the pool. It was really well done. Nice play, nice open play by France. They played in the wall channel when they needed to, when Canada was there. And when they got possession, they opened it up nicely, created a lot of space for themselves. And some great passing by France for sure. So
I think that Canada should try to go just after the line of the first French line to maybe go forward. They saw that if they go backward, they have always the pressure for the France. So at this score, they have nothing to lose, but trying to go forward
Exactly.
and to go after the first line of the French
Yes.
French players.
You see Canada, they'll still start. They see somebody, they curl, drop pass, go to their back. The back looks, oh no, I'm still getting pressure. He goes back again. At this point, yes, they need to pass, get past France and charge them and force France to turn and force them to go backwards. And hopefully they'll try some of that in the second half. We'll see what happens here. So both teams get a little bit of a break here at halftime. We got about 30 seconds left. They finished chatting with the coaches and had a little bit of water for a break here as they get ready for the restart and the strike in the second half. Beautiful day here on the Gold Coast. It was around 21 degrees or so and sunny today. As we start the close out of the day, it's 4:30 p.m. local time here almost now as we start to wind things down. And here comes the first strike of the second half, and away we go.
Ah oui, comme l'a dit mon collègue canadien, here we go. Alors là, on se fait plaisir, hein, la petite passe sous le cul. Alors, je suis désolé si je fais à chaque fois cette référence, hein, mais j'ai vraiment un collègue joueur qui est fanat de cette petite passe sous les fesses. Et à chaque fois, c'est un petit clin d'œil pour lui.
So Canada will get the advantage puck here as France had an illegal knockdown or illegal stoppage, and we'll see how Canada decides to play this advantage puck. Laflash taking the puck here as he swims to the outside. Tries to cut back up the middle. Oh, nice interception by Charles Savard as they try to push through.
Les Français très rapides là pour relancer le jeu dans la bonne direction.
Good hard push by France. They're intercepting Canada. Canada now again, as we've seen before, playing defensive back in their own corner in the far wall now. Sharif Gonam trying to drive it up the wall and get something going. Again, Canada retreating to the back wall. France trying to push it out there. And France now trying to open up the play as they come across. It scoots through, and nice pop through by France. Beautiful play.
Ouais, les Français qui déroulent une nouvelle fois là. Les Canadiens qui avaient réussi à mettre un petit peu de pression là quand même sur la France, à rentrer un petit peu dans le terrain français. Mais une fois que les Noirs ont repris la possession du palais, une fois que le palais est dans la crosse noire, eh bien difficile de l'en sortir. Le collectif français est là présent, fait bien circuler le palais et ça finit au fond du but canadien. 8e but donc pour la France après 1 minute 30 de jeu dans la deuxième période.
And again, another beautiful goal again by the vice captain. That's the third or fourth goal. I think Canada's going to have to keep an eye on him for this half.
I think it's just because he's at the right place, because
yes.
he's on the front line. And
exactly.
But on this section, I think that the Canadian back could have seen that there was no French in front of the goal. He could have crossed in front of his goal and go to the other side.
Yes.
And try to put the game on the other way.
Yeah.
But it's very difficult because he's afraid of a French cutting the lines. But
yes.
with a quick look, he could have done this on this play.
For sure. Yeah, sometimes when you've been attacked and hit so much, you get scared about making those types of plays, trying to open things up. But at this point, with France well in the lead, 8-0, they need to take some chances and try to make some plays for themselves. So.
Yeah. Allez, les Français une nouvelle fois à l'attaque. Là, on vient progresser le long du mur. Voilà, ça vient pousser. Là, on va y aller en force. On y va en force, mais sans faire de faute. Donc ça passe pour Guillaume Viken cette fois-ci.
And another goal for France there. So we have another great match going on the other pool as well. It looks like Australia and I believe Great Britain. All right, and we have a call on the play once more. And then we have an advantage puck here for France. France is going to push things down. And we're having a little bit of technical challenges with our center court camera here, so we'll do the best we can with what we have until we can get the camera fixed up. France now again attacking Canada. Oh, and a great flick play there as it popped in off the back wall and dropped into the goal.
Ah oui, là, le Français qui a rien laissé passer, il a réussi à faire l'interception et derrière un très très gros shoot pour atterrir dans le but avec une petite interception de la part du joueur canadien, mais on est bien venu fermer et terminer l'action. C'est Hyacinthe une nouvelle fois qui finit cette action.
And again, the vice captain, a great play. We have, they're making a call for a stick infringement here. I'm not sure, I think they're warning, yes, they're warning player number 12. Or they're sending number 12. Oh, number 12 is actually going to the penalty box. I believe it was number 12.
Trevor 13.
For Canada. And so France now will have a 6-on-5 advantage with Canada in the penalty box. As Canada forced to retreat all the way down. Good job by France trying to open that play up again, but Canada will hold them to the wall. And we do have a Canadian in the box. The penalty hasn't showed up on our screen yet, but hopefully you'll see that momentarily. And as they continue to battle it along the back wall, and there it was Juan Pierre Cuiv. Oh, nice knockdown by Canada on the back wall as he tried to get a big shot off there, France. So that's going to hurt Canada as they're down for another 40 seconds or so on the penalty. They're going to have to cycle the corner, just play some defensive hockey for the moment.
Les Français, une fois de plus, qui temporisent, ils prennent le temps. Pas de souci pour eux, ils sont dans le camp canadien. Voilà, et dès qu'il y a un trou, ils recentrent. On va essayer le petit shoot là. Bon, je dis le petit shoot, mais ça fait quand même 2 mètres.
And France opened that play. They just took a nice play off the wall, swing play all the way to the far side, and put it in the goal at the far corner. So nice job by France. And that will end the penalty for the Canadian player. He'll be back in at the start of play once the puck is touched. You'll see him come in at the center of the screen along the far wall there. And scored by number 3, Bastien Bellois. And now France will take their timeout in the second half. More so just a breather, I think, at this point. Remy, the team is looking very strong for France. They've been doing well in this tournament so far, the men's lead. I think all of the France teams have been doing very well. I saw the women's elite play, the Masters women playing. They all look very strong this year.
Yeah, 4 teams for France are very very strong, very present on the bottom of the pool. They have a good fit. But for the elite men category, it's a very tight category.
Very tight division, yes.
I think that the quarterfinal will be very very strong, very hard, very difficult. We have the New Zealand team is really strong. Australian team, Turkish.
Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia. I think the sixth, maybe seventh first teams are very close.
Very close, yes. I think it'll come down to who wants it more, and depends how the refereeing goes in favor of one team or the other on the number of fouls and penalties. That can make all a difference in the games that they play, for sure.
Yeah, of course. It's 11-0.
Okay, so here we go again. It's 11-0 currently for France. And France now on the attack once more down the back wall. Canada trying to hold them off. They're back to full strength again. So 6-on-6 hockey. France pushing in. Canada manages to pick that back out. Here comes France once again as they make the flick through. And challenges right on the goal. Elabou.
Ouais. Ils ont poussé tout droit là, pas besoin de faire le tour. On y allait en force, enfin en force, sans faire de faute. Hein. Très peu de fautes de la part des Français, des Canadiens non plus d'ailleurs. Du coup ça joue bien, c'est un jeu assez ouvert. Et Quentin Thomaso là qui vient inscrire ce 12e but pour la France.
And numero 7, Quentin Thomaso again for the goal. So he's had a couple of goals now today for sure. And just under 6 minutes left in the halftime. Oh, it looks like actually we're at 12. Yeah, 12-0 now for France.
Allez, on palme vite là pour la France. On va organiser le jeu une fois de plus. Les Canadiens qui ne prennent pas la possession de ce palais, là, même si il est arrivé dans la crosse blanche. Voilà, pas de trop de réaction là de la part du Canadien. Et les Français qui du coup organisent le jeu de l'autre côté. Et on est déjà dans le but canadien. Non, c'est refusé.
And another drive by France, close, but they pull back the goal. And saying there was a foul on the play. So no goal, and Canada will get a little bit of relief there. And also looks like they're going to call a timeout. So 12-0 with 5 minutes left to play in the game, just over 5 minutes. And Canada wisely taking the timeout as France was pressing very hard there. Had there not been a foul, that definitely would have been a goal. So their coach trying to get their team refocused here, telling everybody just breathe, calm down, be patient here, as you can see. Okay, everybody calm. You can see it in his hand gestures.
So we have talked about the French teams, but what about the Canadian teams? What do you think about this competition for your teams?
So for Canada, this is a very new team. A lot of first-time players to Worlds. Most of these players are first-time for the elites. And there's 1 or 2 returning players that have played previously, so it's more of a building year for Canada, or a rebuilding year. Our former elites, pretty much most of them, because of COVID and the delay getting to this championships, all moved over to Masters. So we have a good, solid Masters team. They're mostly the former elites, but it's good because we need to bring in new younger players to rebuild and build the elite program again. So it's given everybody a good opportunity, and even though it's a little harder on them this year, it's a good learning experience, and for the next Worlds they're going to take that with them. So they realize there are many stronger teams here, but they're here to learn and to play good high-level hockey at the same time.
Okay, great. Donc cette équipe canadienne là qui est en pleine reconstruction avec plein de nouveaux joueurs qui font partie de cet effectif élite avec le Covid et avec voilà, le report des championnats du monde, eh bien, on a une partie de l'équipe élite qui est passée côté master. Donc ils ont une équipe master très très forte. Mais une équipe élite, voilà, pour qui certains de ces joueurs, c'est la première expérience à l'international. Donc voilà, ils se font leur expérience. Ils peuvent voir qu'il y a des équipes très très fortes en face d'elles. Donc elles apprennent. Une équipe en reconstruction donc. Et puis bah, voilà, comme disait mon collègue canadien, ils espèrent être voilà, encore plus forts sur les prochains championnats du monde.
All right, so we have a call on that last goal put in. Referees just want to reconfirm. There may have been a foul, and so they're just deciding here which way this is going to go. I believe there was a call maybe from one or more referees here, so they come over to confirm with the chief referee to make the final decision here. And we'll wait momentarily for them to get things sorted out. And so here comes the chief ref with the final decision. And it's a penalty goal. So they did see a foul right on the goal line there that stopped a almost certain goal as it is defined in the rules. And therefore we have a good goal for France. Penalty goal 13-0 for France. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left to go. And we're back on the strike. And a good tackle by number 7 from France as Canada was just receiving the puck and he hit him right as he was receiving it. And as a result, they end up driving it right down to Canada's corner once more here. France now opening up the play as we've seen so often here again. Canada this time cutting that off, but France continuing the pressure right to the corner of the goal. And I believe that went in. And it did go in, yes. It went in, bounced out. Canada tried to clear it to the corner, but the ref said no. And a goal.
C'est Cédric qui marque le 14e but de l'équipe de France. La France qui, une nouvelle fois, a travaillé le long du mur. Puis quand elle a pu, elle a ouvert. Et derrière, on vient fermer, on vient finir l'action. Le Canadien qui a bien essayé de ressortir le palais. Mais il avait franchi le volume. Donc les arbitres ont accordé très logiquement ce but. Encore 2 minutes 20 à jouer dans cette rencontre.
And so back we are again, Canada attacking, not afraid to come out the middle that time, but France again intercepts, and they get pushed back. Oh, France with a big flick out to the middle. Oh, a bit of gloving there by Canada, I think, as they tried to attack, or maybe a delayed call on this by the ref. I do see them signaling it on the surface right now. We'll wait and see what happens. And I believe that has been pushed in. And it is a good goal. So there was actually a foul by Canada there with the glove as I had called, but France was still on the attack and they rightly let them play on. Good goal.
Ouais, les Français qui ne laissent rien passer du tout. Ils vont être sérieux jusqu'au bout. Il s'agit de prendre tous les matchs avec le plus grand sérieux, de respecter l'adversaire. C'est aussi ça, donc jouer et préparer les matchs de classement qui arrivent par la suite. Donc voilà, cette équipe de France qui déroule, qui inscrit déjà 15 buts dans cette rencontre.
So Canada making the familiar play as they try to come out to the right wall, but France reads that easily, picks that up and a call on the play. And as we're in stop time for the last 2 minutes, every time there's a fault, that's why our clock is stopped. And it will be against France, so advantage puck to Canada, just over center court.
Allez, palais d'attaque là pour les Canadiens sur ce coup franc. Peut-être la possibilité quand même de porter un petit peu le danger dans le camp français. Ils n'ont pas beaucoup vu là sur la seconde période. Ah, toujours ces passes vers l'arrière là, c'est dommage. Du coup, ils se font attraper. Et à la vitesse là, on vient marquer le terrain, on ouvre très très bien, la très belle passe vers l'arrière. On continue, belle possession de Palais. Nicolas Merlier qui fait un gros shoot, pas au-dessus de la crosse. Il n'y a personne à la retombée du Palais.
That was a great flick by the French forward there. Got past Canada. Luckily had a defender to come pick that up. There's that opening the play again, right out to the middle, and the big flicks right down to the goal. Canada initially stopped that, but France picks it and taps it back in for one more. And that will end the half. The clock should be right there. We go. They momentarily stopped the clock there, but that will end the match by the time they swim back. So France with a final goal to make it 16-0. Excellent match by France. Remy, congratulations to you and to your country. They're looking, like I said, very strong, and I wish them well throughout the rest of the competition as we get into the playoffs and the final games.
Thank you for them. Merci pour eux. Merci de les encourager pour la suite de cette compétition. Et merci au Canada. Thank you for Canada for this game. I hope that they will learn with France, with New Zealand, with Australia. Thank you for the commentating also.
Thank you so much again, Remy. Always a pleasure to commentate with you.
Yeah.
All right.
For me too. Nice.
Stay tuned for more live underwater hockey coming up here shortly. We have one more match, I believe, one or two more matches here. The next game coming up will be USA versus Argentina, man. That should be another great match. So stay tuned. More live underwater hockey shortly from the 21st CMAS Underwater Hockey World Championships right here from the Gold Coast.
Yeah, good idea. Like to, but just, recovering from a head cold, I don't want to risk it. And I plan to get up early and come and back in. This one's less, it's not as easy to adjust, but what I have done is shorten the legs a bit, because it's better to have it low than it have it too high. this along. So we've got different options for